So in this video, I'm going to show you what you need to do for our personal finance assignment. And I'm really sorry that I'm not here, but I hope that you're having a wonderful Friday on this early release day. So what I need you to do for the weekend is open up the personal finance folder on my website, right? You know how to get there. And then you're going to do these two items. So the first thing is the budgeting instructions. And once you open it, it'll show you kind of the objectives, differentiate between income and expenses, create a budget, conduct research on some options, describe some good strategies and things. We're going to do some of these a little bit on Monday when I return. But an important thing to observe is people can't buy all the stuff they want, so you have to choose. And our scenario here is literally we're just going to create a budget. So imagine that you've completed 2 months of working as our Elizabeth new grad, and you want to move out of your parents' house in your own apartment, pay for your own expenses. So we're going to use the pay stub and the budget worksheet to determine how much you can afford as you look for a car, an apartment, blah, 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 blah. So the first thing, pay stub. Okay, this is just the pay stub that we've seen before. So this box up here, $1,444.40, that's how much you get paid twice a month. You get that times 2. So you're really making around $2,900 a month. So that's how much money you're going to get to work with, right? $2,900 a month. So now going back to the budget worksheet, open this bad boy up, and what you need to do is make a copy of this, right? So I'm going to show you. We hit File, and then Make a Copy, and then you're going to share it with me with your last name and budget. And what you're going to do is use this table, right, to calculate some expenses. And I want to show you that there's 2 tabs, a budget tab, and this automatically will update, and an expenses tab. Okay. Change the things that are in green to reflect what you think your expenses should be. So there's 2 tasks. You need to locate a car and you have to locate an apartment. And you can change some of these green boxes if you want to, but you can't go negative. When you finish, this box will automatically turn red or green based on negative or positive, right? So you have $2,888 in income, $2,900 in income. Right now, I've already started you with $4,000 in expenses. So let me show you a little bit about how to do this. When you find an apartment, right here, it says $1,200. I want you to go to this website, Zillow, okay, and it's already set for the Clayton area. And you can go outside of Clayton, but I don't want you to go too far because your job is at Centene. So you can click outside of Clayton and you can do all kinds of little searches in here to find an apartment. Now, let's say you found an apartment. Here's one that I'll just pick. And you kind of look at it and you go, okay, this one looks really good. It'll often tell you, here's some amenities, right, and things that are included and things like that. And if it tells you, you're like, okay, that's a good one, I'll pick that one. You would type in, okay, $1,556 is the cost. So I'm going back to the budget. You would type here, $1,556, and you would paste a link. So here's I'm copying the URL, and you would just copy paste in there, and it'll automatically make it a link for me if you hit enter. And then one thing to note is in the descriptions, sometimes it'll include like water and sewer or trash or what have you. So if it includes those things in the rent, you can just zero that out and that'll affect it there. But if it doesn't say it includes it, you can't include that. So I just made it even more expensive, right? That's pretty pricey, which made the red go worse. The second thing I need you to do is find a car. And here's a website, it's called Car Gurus. It's an aggregator. And I want you to find a used low mileage car. Definition, simple, right? Simple definition, under 100,000 miles. Okay, and you can use this here, mileage, set it to under 100,000. You could set it even to, 70,000. And find something within a decent range of price, right? You need something where you're still going to be able to afford it and something that's reliable and maybe cool. I don't know if you want to pick a cool car or not. Sorry. So then paste the link. Once you find the car, paste the link here. Type in here, I want a 2017 Camaro. That'd be pretty sweet. And we'll say that it's only 19,000. It will automatically change these numbers for you. I'm going to just tell you your interest rate, I'm going to say is 7%. That's not uncommon for a young person. It's a 36-month loan. It'll tell you the monthly payments, insurance, and all that kind of stuff. You are also allowed to change your monthly expenses, but understand you're going to want some of these things, right? And sure, I've had students over the years go, charity, forget that, zero, never mind on that. But think about, what are you really going to be spending money on? I want you to use this budget thing to actually help you think about, how much is the money that's going to be flowing in? How am I going to be able to pay all my bills when I graduate, right? And when I have some student loans, average graduate's going to have $35,000 in debt. And so you're going to be doing a monthly loan payment there. So I want you to use this and try to take it seriously. Share it with me, and that's what we're going to talk about when we go on come back to class on Monday. All right, I miss you guys. Bye.